Hello, 1, 2, 3. Hello. Hello, 1, 2, 3.
चलो भाई साहब,
I don't know why, but I'm not feeling good today. Actually, now. पता नहीं क्या है. थोड़ा सा बैठ जाता हूँ यार आके. तो चलो खेल लेते भाई गेम थोड़ा. माइंड शांत कर लेते हैं। हाँ भाई, सात बज के 6 AM। टाइम भी गलत हो रखा है। चलो छोड़ो। हाँ चलो भाई साहब, तो नहीं किया थोड़ा सा ना आज, अच्छा सा फील नहीं हो रहा भाई। और भाई इसको, चलो भाई खेल लेते हैं थोड़ा सा। इधर प्रैक्टिस के लिए वो भी तो रखा था यार, वो कहाँ गया? ओहो इतना बड़ा है क्या ये? ध्यान ना दिया हमने कभी। ठीक है। अरे भाई क्या हो गया इसको यार आज? चिको पता। मेरे सामने वाले के चांद को टुकड़ा रहता है, जाने क्यों से कुछ खड़ा खड़ा खिड़की के चांद का टुकड़ा। भाई साहब है टी सीरीज के कॉपीराइट आ जाएगा कहीं ना। सालों को हल्का सा सुन जाए तो भी कॉपीराइट मार देते भाई, क्या करें। भाई लैग यार, क्या गलत चीज़ है ना ये। ओ इसका क्या नाम था भाई? वो तो रहा है भाई लैग ये अब भी यार। सफर मेरा तो तेरे तो गलत पकिया। चलो भाई साहब अब थोड़ा सा गेम एंजॉय कर लिया जाए भाई, कोशिश कर लें थोड़ी सी खेल लें। तो फिर हज के ऑफिस में चलो, यहाँ है वेट करना है।
There you are.
नीचे बैठा था सारा।
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
हाँ भाई, टॉक टू सेबेस्टियन क्या स्टड लूंड आ गया भाई, क्या है क्या ये सेबेस्टियन? नीचे चलो भाई पैदल ही चल लेंगे थोड़ा.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
अरे यार इसका क्या सीन है भाई. ये लास्ट टाइम जब खेली थी ना मैंने भाई तब तो बढ़िया चल रही थी.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in a restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
ओह चलो भाई साहब. आई डोंट नो यहाँ पे कैसे पहुँच गए हम. स्टैंड इन द सेंट्रल हॉल टुनाइट. ये रात का समय हो रखा है.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rattle us to Scribner. So don't let
प्रीफेक्ट
them
भाई
see us.
स्कूल में प्रीफेक्ट
Understood?
लोग जो
I
थे
can
ना
be
मतलब
sneaky.
उस टाइम
Let's go.
मॉनिटर्स होते
Hold
थे.
on now.
आजकल
There's
प्रीफेक्ट
a
ही
spell
बोलते
you
हैं.
should know. The
और
disillusionment
पहले भी
charm.
शायद प्रीफेक्ट
Good
ही
for getting
बोलते थे.
places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive.
Clock.
And spells are free. Give it a try.
ओके नई स्पेल रिलीज हो रही है. सो लेट्स गो. गो, सामने वाले बंधा करने के लिए काम आएगी ये, ठीक है। अच्छा है। Just avoid the ओके, बट ये बैठेगा कैसे ना। हाँ तो वैसे प्रीफेक्ट्स की बात चल रही है, प्रीफेक्ट्स लोग पहले एक बार इसको, कहाँ गई वो, अरे नहीं नहीं नहीं, नहीं गलत लगा दिया ये तो। और देखते हैं, आई थिंक वैसे भी काम कर जाएगी। लेट्स गो। ये बैठेगा कैसे? ओह शिट, ये वैसे और अच्छा, ये प्रीफेक्ट लोग भाई हमेशा लेते हैं यार। स्कूल लाइफ में बाकी ये लोग काफ़ी सेधते थे ना, बहुत परेशानी होती थी भाई इन लोगों की वजह से। मतलब ये वो लौंडे है भाई जो हर चीज़ में परफेक्ट हैं। इसके यहाँ कैसे हो सकता है भाई ऐसा? मतलब हर चीज़ में तो क्या पता होंगे नहीं होंगे, बट लाइक पढ़ेंगे भी भाई, सारे काम आगे खड़े हो गए। क्या बात है वहाँ भाई साहब। चलो एक बार फटाफट से इसको सेट कर ही लेता हूँ भाई, मैं यहाँ पे कर लेता हूँ अभी, क्या पता जरूरत नहीं पड़े। अबे हाउ इज दिस गोना कंप्लीट? पहले ही करना पड़ेगा क्या? 2-3 बार कर लेंगे। चलो अब की बार लेट्स गिव इट अ ट्राई। वहाँ जाना है ना।
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
You should have known better than to cross my path.
ये है। अच्छा इसका कोई टाइमिंग नहीं है भाई, साला मेरे को लगा इसकी टाइमिंग है। छी, तीसरा ट्राई दे रहा हूँ शायद मैं ये, इतना जल्दी भूल गया कितना ट्राई था भाई। पहला, दूसरा, हाँ तीसरा ये। चलो चलो कुछ तो थोड़ा बहुत तो याद है भाई। हमारा दिमाग ज़रा काम करना बंद कर गया आजकल ना। ओके ओके, लेट्स गो 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 गो। भाई साहब तीन साले ऐसे ऐसे लौंडे खड़े हैं सामने, ये तो भाई बड़ा खतरनाक सा ही जुगाड़ है। चलो भाई साहब अब तुम दोनों जाओ यार उधर। क्या मतलब ये पूरी रात जागेंगे भाई, देख लो ये है प्रीफेक्ट। हालांकि मैं नहीं हूँ फिर भी मेरे को भी जागना तो है ही, लेकिन फिर भी भाई फर्क तो है यार। क्या कर रहा भाई, जा यार सीधा सीधा, अटक गया गेम। अरे अटक मत ना भाई, ऐसे टाइम पे क्यों अटक रहा है यार। चलो भैया जी हो गया काम। ओ फक,
Librarian's
ओ
still here.
शिट शिट शिट।
Quick, behind the bookcase. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
ओ भैंस
I
की
said
हक।
usually, but it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
ओके
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now
ओके
it's
ऐसा
just
भी
this
गया
key.
भाई।
But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
ओके भाई साहब आपने क्या किया, ये मैसेज रिट्रैक्टेड। सलीम भाई आपका मैसेज जो है कट गया है, क्यों कटा वो मेरे को कोई आइडिया नहीं भाई, लैग हो गया।
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
ओ फक, ओ शिट। भाई क्या करन क्या लग रहा है साला वो उधर ऐसा।
The key. Here it is.
चलो 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 चलो।
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
That wasn't so difficult after all.
ओके
How to find that book?
ओके लाइट में अपन को भाई यो की है, ऐसा कैसा चढ़ा ये। चलो भाई साहब ये एक बुक ढूंढनी है अपने को।
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
चलो भाई साहब, अच्छा लाइब्रेरियन भी पूरी रात जागेगा, वे दो लौंडे थे वो भी पूरी रात जागेंगे। use a basic cast to detach or authority figure the an enemy to the distract location, aim or left trigger spell। अच्छा हाँ ये तो चलो पता ही है मेरे को।
Ghost. Don't let her see you.
फक अप। कहाँ से शुरू कराएगा भाई, स्टार्टिंग से। गलत बात गलत बात, गोस्ट से ही बचना था वो मेन चीज़। बोली थी उसने यार, आज ध्यान कहाँ है मेरा, आज और इस जगह चल रहा था।
Silent as a grave. Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice.
Oh,
Never
fuck.
judge a tone by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
गोस्ट को कहाँ पे भेजूं यार? फक।
Sure, you'd be wise to get out of here. It's not safe for young mortals.
अरे इनको डिस्ट्रैक्ट तो करूँ, पर किधर करूँ, किस साइड में करूँ? है इसकी आँख, रात का टाइम हो रहा है, भूत बात आ रहे हैं आँख का, बताओ भाई, मर जाए हम। दोबारा ट्राई मारेंगे भाई, डिस्ट्रैक्ट तो करना है, पर किधर करें ना?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tone by its cover, I say.
ये है, इधर है, वहाँ पे करेंगे, इधर देखेगा, ओके, तो अभी वो उधर
Let
है।
her see you.
शिट 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 शिट।
You what? Can't you leave us to watch about in peace?
इसको लग गई। जी भाई, क्या हग रहा हूँ मैं।
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
थोड़ा सा अच्छे से बैठने दो यार।
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tone by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
If you must we encounter students at all hours of the day and night?
भाई किधर लेके जाऊँ भाई, इनको बताओ, डिस्ट्रैक्ट कहाँ कहाँ कर लेंगे हम डिस्ट्रैक्टिंग को। ये वाली चीज़ें ज़रा मुश्किल है यार, ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए। रियल में तो ऐसा नहीं था यार, था थोड़ा बकवास, बट इतनी तो नहीं थी। हाँ बाकी ठीक है, हार्डनेस हो यार थोड़ी
Oh,
बहुत,
that
पर
one's
इतनी भी
charmed
तो
to
ना
look
हो,
more useful than it is. It's
इतनी
fooled
भी
me
ना हो
twice.
यार कि
Never judge a tone by its cover, I
हो ही
say.
ना पाए वो अच्छे से ना।
Ghost, don't let her see you.
चलो भाई पहुंच गए।
He's skulking about.
उफ,
Silent as a grave.
कहाँ है भाई ये? Okay.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is given it.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now.
भाई
Let's focus on
साहब
what you
आवाज़
are.
बड़ी गंभीर है, आवाज़ बंद
Which is
करने
what,
लगा।
precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
क्या है भाई यहाँ पे? यही बॉक्स उधर था भाई।
Revelio.
Nothing special, dangerous area बाकी है। ओके, द गार्ड पेज ऑफ हॉगवर्ट्स, ठीक है। देयर इज अ बॉक्स। ओह नाइस, ये तो बढ़िया चीज़ मिल गई भाई। इन्वर्टरी नहीं भाई, गियर्स में क्या है? इसी में है ना। लुकिंग गुड, चलो अच्छी लग रही है।
Who have we here? Sebastian Summer and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Don't get into trouble. Can I trust you? I got to stop him or get a library with the excuse.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
चलो भाई
Now,
देखते हैं।
where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
अरे क्या था? हाँ ये ना, where's the repair room?
Reparo.
चेस्ट में क्या है ये? सिल्वर आइस पैक्लेस नहीं चाहिए था वैसे तो। कोई बात नहीं, मिल गया तो ठीक है। आराम से चल ले भाई। चलो भाई साहब नीचे उतरो।
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
रुक 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 भाई के लिए पहले तैयार तो लेने दे मेरे को चाहिएगा ये वाला एंड ये वाला ना। यहाँ पे डेफिनेटली बॉस फाइट्स नहीं है। ओके डोर वगैरह है कुछ तो, इसके अलावा और कुछ भी है और तो सच नहीं लग रहा, यहीं पे जाना पड़ेगा।
Lumos. Where might this lead? Revelio.
लॉयल एंड काइंड क्लॉक। ओके शायद मुझे ये पहन लेना चाहिए अभी तो। एलेक्स ब्रो थैंक यू सो मच। आई थिंक मैं ये बाहर उधर अंदर तो नहीं पहन पाऊँगा बट यहाँ पहन लेते हैं। चलो और तो कुछ नहीं है ना इधर, और तो कुछ दिखाई दे नहीं रहा इधर।
Lumos.
इसके अलावा तो कुछ है नहीं। लेट्स एंटर। चलो भाई साहब नए कुछ तो सेक्सी चीज़ होने वाली है, अब देख लेंगे क्या होगा। वहाँ पे कैसे जाएं अब? पता नहीं ये कैसे हुआ बट ठीक है। मेरे को कोई आइडिया नहीं है हुआ कैसे।
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Revelio.
ओ भाई साहब क्या है यार, ओ भाई साहब, ओ भैंस की आँख। गार्ड किधर है? अच्छा यहाँ पे है क्या? शिट 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 शिट। You gift of magic by successfully attacking damage you. Collecting these will fill your ancient magic felt okay. When the last one strand of the full, you can energy attack, do massive damage and person. And
Revelio.
क्या है?
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
चलो भाई आगे बढ़ते हैं, देखेंगे क्या इधर क्या है। अच्छा ये तो वो खड़े थे ना यहाँ पे लौंडे लपाड़े।
Lumo.
ओह शिट।
Lumo. Protego. Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
What was that?
Revelio. Accio.
कैसे आएगा भाई ये?
Protego.
फक। ओह शिट। ओह चलो ये तो आराम से क्लियर हो गया, आगे का देखेंगे अब कैसे होएगा।
Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where? Revelio.
चलो भैया जी।
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
चलो भाई साहब, चेस्ट है, स्लो प्रोडक्शंस, यानी क्या है, काहे की प्रोडक्शन। हो भाई साहब इधर तो बहुत सारे हैं।
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Accio. Potato. Levioso. Accio.
भाई साहब ये तो फाइट बड़ी भयंकर हो रखी है भाई। रिट्राई, अरे शिट, मेरे ख्याल से पूरा रिट्राई जाएगा ये। नहीं या हाँ, मेरे ख्याल से हाँ ना। ओके, अब की बार कुछ और मिला है यहाँ से, कोई बात नहीं। इसको ज़रा मैं सेव कर दूँ एक बार, अगर हो सकता है तो ना। अच्छा ठीक है, सेव नहीं कर सकते अभी।
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Potato. Levioso. Accio. Potato. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
कम ऑन बॉयज, अब की बार तो सिस्टम हिला दिया तुम्हारे भाई ने। बीच में तो फाड़ दें मनसन, कोई दिक्कत वाली बात को नहीं। ओह चलो भाई साहब, ऑलमोस्ट पहुंच गया हूँ मैं।
It is a book after all.
है तो सही भाई बुक। क्या है इस बुक में, देखते हैं ज़रा। अच्छा, ये पोर्ट हर जगह पे भाई, मेमोरी पोर्ट बोलते थे ना इसको, क्या स्मृति दर्पण, स्मृति दर्पण वही होएगा फिर तो। मेमोरी पोर्ट ना मेमोरी मिरर, पता नहीं। ओ ये भाई ये क्या आवाज़ क्यों नहीं आ रही इसकी। आवाज़ सुनिए। अच्छा म्यूज़िक होएगा शायद से, जहाँ तक मेरे को लग रहा है ना म्यूज़िक होगा। अच्छा बाकी ठीक है, नहीं आ रही तो क्या करें अभी। अच्छा बारिश वारिश आई, बढ़िया धूप वूप खिला विला दी इन्होंने। ओहो मौसम बढ़िया कर दिया एकदम, हरियाली हरियाली हो गई है अच्छी, क्या बात है। वाह 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 वाह। और फिर यहाँ से चले गए। ठीक है, इनकी कोई बातचीत हुई, ये लड़की आई। फिर क्या होगा भाई? इसका साउंड क्यों चला गया भाई? गेम का ही साउंड नहीं आ रहा, ऐसा क्यों? स्किप तो नहीं करना, बट आवाज़ क्यों चली गई इसकी? सेंट मैजिक so if I can see clear so I can do the proper thing but let me ready for इसको स्किप करेंगे भाई। दोबारा से करना है मेरे को ये वाला ना, कोई ये दोबारा खेल करना है मिशन। मेरे को देखना है ये हुआ क्या ये।
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
भाई साहब सेबेस्टियन लौंडा खाता है, कोई दिक्कत वाली बात नहीं है। फर्स्ट तो कंप्लीट हो गया, मेरे को ये दोबारा खेलना है भाई। चलो अभी यहाँ पे आ गए हैं तो यही पहनना पड़ेगा अभी तो। इसको तो फिर डिस्ट्रॉय कर ही देंगे ना। क्या हो गया है भाई, चल जा यार। इस टाइम तो अच्छे से चलना चाहिए भाई इसको, ये चल नहीं रहा। दिक्कत कहाँ आ रही है पता नहीं। चलो वो वाला मैं देखता हूँ क्या है वो, उसके बारे में अच्छे से आपको जानकारी देंगे, ऐसी कोई दिक्कत वाली बात नहीं है। अच्छा वही मैं सोचूँ ये चल क्यों नहीं रहा। हाँ चलो भाई, रिटर्न टू द प्रोफेसर फिज क्लासरूम। कुछ बातें शायद अपने को वहाँ पे पता चली जाएंगी, लेकिन वैसे लोड गेम करके देखूं क्या, लोड मैं कर तो दूं। बारह एक, अभी क्या टाइम हुआ, 12:07। तो सेव 12:01 कर देता हूँ मैं। चलो ये वाला देखता हूँ क्या है। ऑटो सेव यहाँ पे क्या था, फाइट वाइट तो अच्छा ये वाला नहीं चाहिए। लोड तो मैं दूसरा कर लूँगा फिर, लोड गेम ना। ये वाला लोड कर लेते हैं भाई, अगर फाइट वाले तक भी आ जाएगा तो भी अच्छा है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। ये जगह कौन सी है भाई, हाँ बस सही है, बढ़िया जगह पे पहुंच गए हैं। और उम्मीद करता हूँ कि मेरे को अच्छे से साउंड आ जाए बस। पता नहीं क्यों साउंड नहीं आया उसकी, या तो आनी। अरे हाँ मेमोरी की साउंड नहीं होती भाई, क्या यार भूल गया था मैं। चलो कोई बात नहीं, अभी थोड़ा सा ही देखना है, बाकी का तो पूरा मेरे को एक बार देखना है स्टोरी क्या थी, क्या बता रहे हैं वो लोग ना। पर उसमें मूवी के अकॉर्डिंग तो होनी चाहिए थी इसमें साउंड, बट शायद गेम के अकॉर्डिंग नहीं है शायद भी, क्योंकि पिछले वाले में भी साउंड नहीं थी। पिछली जो मेमोरी थी शायद उसमें नहीं थी साउंड। वाह तो भाई सब खेत खलियान सब तैयार कर दिया है इन लोगों ने, दिक्कत कहीं नहीं आएगी अब। ये वाईफाई बार बार डिस्कनेक्ट क्यों हो रहा है यार, नॉट लाइकिंग इट एट ऑल। नेट ख़त्म हुआ पड़ा है और वाईफाई मेरा बार बार छोड़ दे रहा है चीज़ को, समस्या वाली बात है ये। हाँ ये वाली बातें मेरे को सुनने की हैं। Another life. We spoke yesterday after class. You also heard them beautiful भाई साहब वोल्डेमॉर्ट का रोल ये निभा रही है क्या इसमें? मेरे को पता नहीं क्यों एकदम फील आया कि जो रोल वोल्डेमॉर्ट का था वो रोल ये निभाएगी लड़की। नाम क्या था इसका पता नहीं।
Sebastian.
नाम तो मैंने पढ़ा ही नहीं लड़की का, पढ़ना चाहिए था शायद।
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
Yes.
I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient.
टाइमिंग सही थी पर ठीक है। Let's get out from here now. But from where? इस साइड से बाहर जाना पड़ेगा। हाँ इस साइड से जा सकते हैं ना। कुछ है क्या? कुछ काम का है क्या यहाँ पे? है तो सही क्या है ये? प्रोफेसर ब्लैक लाइब्रेरी से ओके चलो ये मैंने रख लिया। वैसे तो उस तरीके से चले जाएं तो भी अच्छा है ना भाई। इतना दूर पैदल जाएंगे भाई, मैजिक का क्या फ़ायदा होगा फिर, है कि नहीं? If we are magicians, we have to do something good, great, lovely. यार एक बार अभी नेट मेरा खत्म हो रहा है, ये क्या है? अच्छा यहाँ पे वेट कर सकते हैं। अच्छा जरूर नहीं है कि
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
अच्छा इसका वेट करने को बोला था भाई, इसका नहीं करना मेरे को जहाँ जाना मेरे को वो काम। वो पता नहीं मिलेंगे कि नहीं मिलेंगे। तो मैं अच्छा दूसरा ये तो हो गया है यहाँ पे, बाकी का भी करना है कुछ तो। चलो अंदर चलते हैं।
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Yes. इतनी बात करने के बाद भी टॉकिंग शुरू ही करेगा।
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
भाई के बवासीर के प्रोफेसर के हट्टे नहीं जा रहा.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right.
And the second memory? They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osrick's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Lumos.
Complete main queue. Start of which
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of cross ones. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Okay.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlan, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay. Maybe just send you an old post report. Hamlet House. अच्छा वर्ल्ड में यहाँ से होगा नहीं ये and you can see provide new opportunity to vendor
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay, let's do it. Let me check what I have in my collection. I will ठीक है, ये यहाँ पे तो यही पहन के रखना पड़ेगा ना भाई। तो देख लेंगे अगर अभी जरूरत होगी तो। ये भी ठीक है। ओह ये ओके है। तो अपने पास एक ही है, वो कुछ खास काम के तो नहीं है, बट ठीक है कोई बात नहीं। हाइट भी नीचे है अभी तो, ठीक है। फिर से अभी ये देख लेते हैं मैं कौन सा पूरा किया जाता है। परफॉर्म क्लासेस 1 क्लास 2 राउंड 3 पहले तो असाइनमेंट कर लेते हैं भाई, ठीक है। असाइनमेंट्स कंप्लीट करके दे देता हूँ मैं एक बार। इससे क्या है ना भाई, सक्सेसफुली अवॉइड एनिमेटेड बाय डूइंग जाएँ कहाँ हम। शुरू हो गई। चक्कर क्या है भाई, ये मैं किधर गया। अच्छा एक यहाँ पे है। चलो भाई साहब पहले अपनी हार्वोलॉजी की क्लास ले लें हम थोड़ी सी ना।
Lumos.
What are you up to now?
ये कहाँ गया वो फायर चो। अरे उस डायरेक्ट में चला जाता हूँ भाई, इतना क्या इतनी देर मैं उसमें लगाऊंगा इससे अच्छा। अच्छा अभी तक तो हमें गया नहीं, ये गया। जाते हैं, दिखाओ ज़रा एक बार। भाई साहब भाई साहब भाई साहब, चलो भागो। अरे दूसरी तरफ भागना है मुझे यहाँ से। इनके रास्ते भी तो वैसे ना मैं द लाइब्रेरी यहाँ से यहाँ पहुँचे एंट्रेजन चाहिए। इस वक्त बिल्कुल नहीं था भाई, यहाँ पे तो बिल्कुल शांति से जान लग रहे हैं। क्या करते हैं? अच्छा ये तो वो डोर है ना, फिर हट यार। क्या भाई यहाँ पे थोड़ी आना था मेरे को ना। लाइब्रेरी ये लाइब्रेरी है ये। ओके गोब्लिन इधर काम कर। मेरे वे पॉइंट हटाने दो मेरे को जरा इधर से ना। यहाँ पे जाना है मेरे को। दूसरी तरफ है वैसे।
Lumos. Protego! Really mastered that one, haven't you?
I don't find a way to concentrate or fail my hours for certain.
Lumos.
Just to see if I've learned how to get around the castle. A staircase.
चलो भाई साहब फटाफट चलते हुए तो बायोलॉजी की क्लास में ऑलमोस्ट पहुंच गए हैं। ये यहाँ से नीचे उतरना है। चांदना आएगा मेरे ख्याल से ना बहुत। ग्रीन हाउस। चलिए भाई साहब आज की क्लास को आराम कर लिया जाए फटाफट से।
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Okay.
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge.
The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Now, everyone, grip the mandrake by the tendrils and
Okay,
take a
आवाज
firm
मंदी कर
tug.
लो मेरी थोड़ी सी. भाई, एक तरीका तोड़ दी. इतना
Take your mandrake in your new paw and cut down the soil.
ओह, हो गया शांत.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. It wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Okay.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
टेबल है. So interest. और तो है नहीं अपने पास. इसको लगा रोड टाइम है 10 मिनट. ये प्लांट कर देंगे हम.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay, थोड़ी सी बातचीत और कर ले.
What should I be doing right now?
I'd like you to get some hands-on experience with the Chinese chomping cabbages. They're in the greenhouse, just across the footbridge. Mr. Pruitt will assist you with them.
Okay. Let's go.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But you'll lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Okay. Hold left button and tap right. वो तो उसके ऊपर हुआ है. Then tap the left button too.
Look at that! They'll jump on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bowls. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Not saying you can't go it alone, but we'll imagine that was I suppose they took them handy so
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
होगी खत्म. और जुगाड़ भी होता है इसके तार लग रहे हैं. चलो वापस क्लासरूम में चलते हैं. इससे पहले एक बार ना ये निकाल देता हूँ मैं. ये तो आ गया, ये ठीक है. इसमें से इसका रिजल्ट नहीं है अभी. अभी सर्दियाँ नहीं है तो सर्दियों में इसकी आवश्यकता है नहीं. Let's go. ऊपर जाना था, नीचे नहीं गए. चलो भैया जी.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Yes, and my planted roof. So much don't care of plants, honestly. As you do seem to be quite green-fingered, I am sure.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
But those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
चलो भाई साहब अभी वहाँ पे
We must
जाना है
first understand it.
गार
That goes for plants as well as
garlic
friendships.
garlic
Kindness and
garlic
concern
garlic
are as
garlic
necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
how you to remember that favorite favorite
Revelio.
कुछ नहीं है चल ये बाद में देख लेंगे यहाँ से निकलते हैं फिलहाल के लिए तो
Off on another adventure, are we?
yes why not So 20 तक हुआ नॉर्मल चल जाना यार इतना लंबा विजिट करना नहीं चलाने की ठीक है 2 आए हैं अभी जाना मेरे को एक पे ही है पोशंस क्लास ओके पोशंस क्लास लेनी है चलो भाई पोशन क्लास ले लेते हैं
I think there were
Let me order someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
चलो भाई साहब
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Dakar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
Okay.
You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Okay.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
Okay.
Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Okay. No worries.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Correct egg.
Revelio.
अच्छा अंदर से मिलेगा ना?
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
You heard correctly. What do you want to know?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative.
Okay.
You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Okay.
I'll get you the Fooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
चलो भाई साहब थोड़ी बहुत वक्त भी होनी चाहिए ना भाई थोड़ा बहुत तो अबे भाई क्या क्या अच्छा
Revelio.
भाई साहब रखे तो ऊपर हैं ये लेना चाहिए नहीं चलो अब तो ले ही लिया क्या करें और
Prepared ritual wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Okay. वैसे तो ले लिया भाई प्रोफेसर स्नेप क्या अगर मैं देखूं तो बड़ा भयंकर था भाई वो बंदा
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Braggstar, what happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Okay, no problem. Snap.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
क्या किया जाए भाई गलती मान ली जाए या फिर नकार दी जाए प्रोफेसर के साथ पंगा वैसे तो डायरेक्ट तो कभी नहीं
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay, let's...
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
भाई साहब ये तो अलग ही लेवल का मचेड़ू है. अभी मेरे को कहाँ जाने का है? ये बाहर जाने का है. यहाँ पे वेट कर रहे हैं हमारा वो, तो मेरे को निकलना होएगा वहाँ के लिए अगर जाना है तो फिर. चलो भाई साहब इतना दूर पैदल निकलना पड़े. अरे मेन स्टोरी लाइन तो वहीं से है ना. तो जाना किस तरफ था? हाँ बोलो जी किस तरफ है. ठीक है तो अब अपोजिट साइड जाना है. अरे एक सेकेंड. This is the exit. Let's go. चलो भाई साहब ऑलमोस्ट बाहर की तरफ तो मैं हूँ. वहाँ पे जाना है तो बहुत दूर जाना है यार. वो तो पैदल इतना दूर तो यार दिमाग खराब हो जाएगा. और वो अभी लोग हैं. ये तो उल्लू घर है. वैसे ज़्यादा दूर तो नहीं है भाई, ये पास ही है ऑलमोस्ट. बताओ ये तो पहुंच ही जाएंगे, ज़्यादा दूर नहीं है भाई. ओके ये हैग्रिड हट आई थिंक. है तो वही है, शायद ही अंदर जा सकें। बट यहाँ पे कुछ नहीं है। फिर बैग में ओके ऑलमोस्ट वैसी ही है। हमारे सेट ऑफ टूल्स को भाई साहब टिट्टो सेम वही जगह भाई, ये क्या ही बात है। ये क्या है भाई, दे तो ऐसे ही कलेक्ट कर सकते थे, ठीक है।
Revelio. Leviosa. Accio.
सेट कर दिया।
Incendio. Lumos.
कुछ नया आइटम मिल गया भाई, नहीं चलते फिरते देखते हैं क्या है ये।
Revelio.
चाना तो खरंदर है ये।
Lumos.
क्लो ये बहुत सारे मैंने इसका काम किया वो
Lumos.
चलो भाई साहब बाहर निकलते हैं यहाँ से। वैसे ये कुछ भी चीज़ छुपाने के लिए तो बढ़िया जगह है ये।
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
बंद ना होगा भाई, अगर बंद हो जाती तो ये बढ़िया जगह थी भाई, कुछ भी चीज़ें छुपाने के लिए। ना काम क्या आएगी ये, बट ठीक है ले लेते हैं।
Revelio.
Okay, there is something as well. पूरे नहीं पूछेगा।
Lumos. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Incendio.
कुछ तो है
Revelio.
Accio. Revelio.
क्या ही बात है भाई, सब एक्सप्लोर करने में मजा है वैसे इसमें तो यार। ये क्या है? सात पीछे इतना भी नहीं है।
Revelio.
कुछ जुड़ी गई चीज़ें तो हैं वो पे। अच्छा तो नॉर्मल है, ये वाली वो ट्रेन का रास्ता होगा नहीं। चलो वापस चलते हैं वहाँ फटाफट से। एक बार ये वाला ट्राई कर लेते हैं। चलो मैं वहाँ पता नहीं भाई क्या ये वापस
Incendio.
चलो पिछोड़ी की गाड़ी पर जानते हैं फटाफट अभी तो। ये कौन सी जगह है?
I beseech you for some assistance. Don't do that. You could hurt someone.
छोड़ो, ये कुछ काम बता देगी भाई। अभी मैं कुछ और करना चाह रहा हूँ। हमारी महिला मित्र मतलब महिला मित्र भी कह सकते हैं, हमार प्रतीक्षा कर रही थी।
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
We do not figure out it at the time, but I hope now we might tell.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow was planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon.
Oh भाई साहब काफी चीजें हैं
What's
यहाँ
going on
पे।
here?
Okay, quest completed. Very good.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Okay. I got that.
Revelio. I never thought Ramrock's Willis would go this far.
Always love sanitizer and the other. Quite good. Dukaan भी okay. There's something I don't know what it is.
Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
चलो भाई साहब अभी कहाँ जाना वहाँ चलते हैं।
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Mr. Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
serious. Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupid!
Oh,
watch the light go out of your eyes.
The collection says the guide has been updated with a new enemy type. You may learn valuable information on enemies, such as their weakness and strength spells.
You know where to hide! You'll take this over the top of my stench!
Little brat!
Potato! Accio! Incendio!
Stop that! Is that the best you got? Turn on next time! Anything around this one?
अब के बाद दोबारा ट्राई करते भाई एक बार और once more.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Get over here, you idiot! We can help you!
I can go anywhere.
The top of my dead body! What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner until close to Hogwarts.
और भी आऊंगे अभी तो शायद हैं.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts.
Wife?
Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockdown Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Okay. Merlin क्या है
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
How fascinating.
can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings.
Okay.
I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars. Well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Revelio!
I am curious about these pyres.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! The flames make the pyre sink. Accio! Incendio!
क्या बात है भाई?
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
हो गया. Come on, baby.
Yes, how beautiful!
कर दिया भाई, हो गया.
I can hardly believe it.
Revelio! I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Oh भाई. Oh shit. ठीक है भाई.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Okay.
Revelio!
Let's go. अरे यार मैं भाग क्यों रहा हूँ भाई अब भी. अरे हाँ, इधर आने के लिए वो भी तो खोलने पड़ेंगे. ये है एक साइड क्वेस्ट है वैसे तो ये, बट ले लेते हैं ये भी.
Lumos. Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath, Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
I'm afraid I'm not keen on mucking about at the bottom of lakes.
Oh, please don't say no just yet. Perhaps if you understood my plight, you'd change your mind.
Perhaps. What precisely do you need to retrieve and why?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
Okay.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. Grace, what was it you needed my help with?
I was hoping you could dive down and retrieve a treasured family astrolabe lost during a doomed stargazing cruise.
Dive in the Black Lake and find the astrolabe. Okay. Let's give it a try. पहले तो मेरे को एक बार इन्वर्टर दो. गियर्स में जाने दो. मेरे पास नया क्लॉक आया है एक. नया क्लॉक तो मैं बाहर आया हूँ तो पहन लेना चाहिए था मेरे को. उसके अलावा भी तो कुछ आया था. ग्लव्स आए हैं. Seems nice. सिलेक्ट करने को सिलेक्ट कहाँ से करेंगे. चलिए थोड़ा सा वैसा है ना. चलो भैया जी अब कूदा जाएगा पानी के अंदर. ठीक है. साइड मिशन पे स्टोरी कंप्लीट करनी होगा तो चलो भाई जंप मार देते हैं। एरिया सामने ही है पर दिक्कत मेरे को एक नज़र आ रही है बस कि मैं छड़ी नहीं निकाल पा रहा हूँ भाई अपनी।
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
अंदर नहीं लेके जा रहा है। ओके there you go, nothing, there's some potion or something.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
ये मिल गया भाई इनका कुछ तो। चलो 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 चलो
Find dive too terribly difficult.
दूसरी साइड से जाना पड़ेगा।
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
दे दें या रख लें ये जरूर ले जाएं यार खाम।
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
चलो भाई साहब अभी जहाँ जाना है वहाँ पहुँच जाते हैं फटाफट से। हाँ बाकी अपने को एक नया क्लॉक मिल गया है जो कि हमें देख लेना चाहिए कि क्या है। पानी वगैरह ये भी मस्त लग रहा है दिखने में तो। काफ इज ऑल्सो काफ ओके दिस वन इज गुड more than this one at least। ये बढ़िया लग रहा है लोंडा। टोपला पहना दें इसको ज़रा ना अभी तो ये सुंदर लग रहा है भाई। टोपा निकाल दो यार। अच्छा ये भी रख सकते क्या? फिलहाल तो कुछ नहीं रखेंगे। चलो ठीक है ये तो मैप खोलो भाई। दुख से ओके हॉगवर्ट्स जाने का है यहाँ पे ग्रेट हॉल। ग्रेट हॉल में तो अपना है नहीं, यहाँ चलते हैं, यहाँ से ग्रेट हॉल ले लेंगे। ये चलते हैं। अरे भाई एक्स दबाना है। राइट साइड में, राइट साइड में वो बी दब जा सारा, बताओ।
Now, was it 2 inches of engine power?
Let's go. Okay, this is the wrong way, I think. गलत आ गया था ना, दूसरी साइड जाने का था। ओके, ये वाला पार्ट भी मैंने अभी तक देखा नहीं था। सारे घूमते गए। नीचे कुछ तो होता ही है पक्का। है वो दो बस शायद से नहीं गया।
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Nearly headless, अच्छा nearly headless Nick, ठीक है। Hogwarts क्या बात है भाई साहब, साइन Hogwarts के बड़े हैं। Hogwarts kite.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Oh, at least here.
How do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favour for me along the way.
Okay.
Small favour in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef. Rebellion.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try and get away the house elves. I'm already imagining the sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Okay. Oh my.
A student will understand students. Plenty delicious food and found themselves a bit peckish like
Revelio.
Certainly makes Ruby's job easier.
It smells glorious in here. Hello. Can you point me in the direction of the rubbish?
Towards the other end of the kitchen. If it's not taken out yet, just follow your nose. You'll find it soon enough.
Revelio.
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gant's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her quince pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arborough Smokies are becoming popular as well.
Okay.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back any time you please.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky Finky's regards.
I knew all of this was going on right beneath our feet.
Revelio.
Stylish, informal, school, uniform. Good thing. Most probably. चलो भाई चलो भाई चलो भाई चलो भाई.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it.
Not at all. Fienke sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organises the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering the beef to Sir Patrick may help me in that regard. One, of course, also helping you.
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you will come bearing.
Is the headless hunt dangerous?
Oh, the headless hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving headless ghosts.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
भाई साहब नींद आने लगती है मेरे को भयंकर. दो दिन से नींद अच्छे से आई नहीं है. सुबह वही भाई जल्दी उठना पड़ता है, इसलिए इतना ज़्यादा बोल भी नहीं रहा. दिन में भी स्ट्रीम ही कर रहा था मैं. देखता हूँ अगर इधर ये चेक पॉइंट हुआ और सेव कर सकते हैं तो फिर सेव करूँगा, वरना फिर ये लास्ट कंप्लीट करेंगे. अगर ये लोडिंग स्क्रीन चली जाए तो चैट में भी कोई आया करो भाई, चैट में तो आया करो थोड़ा बहुत.
You say behind him, it's Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here! What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Okay.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
My mortal life was never this entertaining.
How do ghosts with their heads while away the afterlife?
चलो भाई साहब जो भी इन्होंने ये पॉइंट दिया हालांकि है अच्छा थोड़ी दूर है ये तो
A fine night for revelry.
यहाँ तक तो वैसे ही
Who will
कहते
be
हैं
next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
I have to talk to this
Hello again.
person.
Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
Why are you using Jackdaw's head for this game?
Well, if you must know, Jackdaw's our newest member, so we like to put him through his paces.
Okay.
Please could you explain the rules again?
Find his head amongst the pumpkins 5 times. Use your wand. I cannot be more specific than that.
Okay.
How did you happen to become a member of the Headless Hunt?
I was executed alongside some fellow mutineers. We didn't like the way things were being run in our county, so we took matters into our own hands. Treason is such a strong word, but that's what we were found guilty of. Things would have turned out much better if they let me be in charge.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin! Cast away until you find him.
Revelio.
Stubborn already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Revelio.
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Revelio.
Here we go again.
Revelio.
ये बढ़िया गेम भाई
Is it over yet? Are we still going?
ये इजी है भाई क्या गेम है ये चलो
here. Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
ये रहा
This mess.
Why did I come back here?
Lumos.
I've never seen it played like this.
Revelio.
I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body.
Come on bro, ये तो बहुत ही फालतू चैलेंज था यार.
I believe congratulations are in order. Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains, if I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armour. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
Okay.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Okay. चलो भाई साहब अब तो सेव कर ही सकते हैं. ये तो मैं भूल गया था चीज. चलो सेव हो गया है. Okay guys, thank you so much for joining us today. जिसमें भी हमारे क्वाड्स ज्वाइन किया था. सभी का धन्यवाद. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now. आज नींद आ रही है भाई, थकान बहुत हो गई है और आज थोड़ा सा अजीब सा भी माहौल हो रखा था। फीलिंग सो गुड बट ठीक है, काफ़ी हद तक अच्छा रहा, बढ़िया था, मज़ा आया। कॉम्बैट बढ़िया थी आज यार, मज़ा आया उसमें, फाइट्स अच्छी थी। बट यस, सो सी यू गाइस टुमारो, सेम टाइम सेम जगह, बट फॉर नाउ बाय बाय।